Okay. Oh, I rolled! Look at his health! I didn't even notice! Oh my god! Game! You did me dirty! So dirty! Oh my god! Hello, he's up there. Hello? Anybody home? Cool. Nothing I want. He has a cool voice though. Let me let it play.
Well, that comes again. Oh, what a strange one. Farewell, human.
Yeah. Sounds like me when I try to do this kind of stuff, but more bass boosted type. Farewell, human. Wow. Almost getting into my like, well done, pursuer. Bullshit voice. You have done well. Some real throatiness into it. Alright. You must go now. And this is not a boss, this is like a PvP arena, which I don't care anything about. So I'm offline. Let us go. You must trigger the... I didn't even rest the bonfire, so I don't have my flask back. Oh, I didn't rest the bonfire, I wanted my flask back. Oh well, we'll deal with it. I need to trigger the fight, and then pop back and talk to him, because so Calamite is a dragon, and Hawkeye Goff is a former dragon knight hunter, what have you. And Calamite, if you don't ground him, will just fly over you and breathe fire like any dragon should do. It won't land because it's vulnerable in the land. It's gonna fly over you and breathe fire. And so you just die a lot. However, if you... That should be enough, I would think, but I did it last time and it wasn't enough. So let me actually, like, make him attack me. And then I will pop out once he runs up on me. So once Calamite swoops for the kill, I'm out of here. Bye. So he would mortar you, mortalize him. That's what would happen right there. Let me go back to the frickin' township bonfire and actually rest at it this time. Alright. Rest. Calamite, not a bad fight. It's a very... I think it's definitely my favorite dragon fight. Better than, there's what, one, like, forced dragon fight in Dark Souls 2. Is there a dragon fight in 3? I'm trying to think. I don't remember a dragon fight. Oh, there's the one where you just drop on his head out in Dragon Shrine. Yeah. But I don't recall another decent... Oh, there's freaking the one that I can't beat. Midir. Dark Eater Midir. Yep. Alright, here comes the best... One of the best cutscenes, one of the coolest cutscenes, and I'll shut up.
was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Alright. So, pretty darn cool. He grounds Calamite to where we can fight him on the ground without him flying over us the whole time, which is great. And yeah, so anyway, now we go run back out there, that nice little walk. And hey, cat was about to chew one of my cables in half, I'm sure. I'll cut back to when we're there. Alright, so now we actually have a fog gate proper. Which the fight won't begin till we're on the ground anyway, but I did get hit by the dogs, of course, on the way in, because no doubt. We'll go ahead and prep. We won't trigger till we get down there, because we have, he's not, like, at the bottom of the ladder waiting on you. He's not, they were, you know, better about that anyway. Had to have this big majestic moment as he, like, walks around the corner on you. So you can wait till probably about here. Maybe even a little bit closer, really. That's him right there, obviously. So let's see what his first attack out the gate is. Okay, that's a good one. So now I can get in here and do this! We're getting pretty good damage, honestly. Oh, wow. Okay. Foolish! He's making the same mistakes as he did yesterday. Until he did that attack. Alright, what you got for me? Let me heal, or... No! I don't... That attack, that swipe attack right there, is so strange. Because, like, I don't know. You have to, like, roll behind it, because if you roll into it, he'll drag you. And if he drags you with it, it still hits, even though you rolled, because it extends the duration of the attack, I guess. Because, like, not only is it hitting... It's like a very long sweep, and if it catches you in the sweep, it moves you with it. And so even though you're done with your roll, you're still in the hitbox of the sweep. Which is kind of BS. But, like, I get it. But it still sucks. Because, like, you rolled, you're supposed to go under the neck whenever it sweeps. Instead, it grabs the, like, the nape of your neck and just drags you with it, and then you get hit for it. So, I don't know. I don't appreciate that, necessarily. But... it's not too bad otherwise. Okay, see, that's the same dog crap. I gotta do this pull, block, bounce off the shield, and then hit. That's the only thing, is like if you let them do their running attack, their bite attack into you, then they'll just bounce off the shield. Alright. Round 2. Listen here, mother licker. Get my dual fists going. It is pretty good damage. As usual, I have to be less, I don't know, this build wants me so badly to just be as aggressive as possible and just lean into the sword and just keep swinging. But, I've still got to just realize that I don't have enough health to just be blasting, you know? And so I still have to look for opportunities to attack, rather than just going in and swinging wildly. Or else I'm liable to get hurt. Good heal opportunity. I don't want to be on this right side, I want to be on the left side, to where if he does the crazy, oh, okay. Let's just run. That's fine. I pretty much memorized this fight as well, because of how many times I had to fight it with my no health build. So see, that's that same swipe he did before, because I rolled under it this time. It wouldn't let me do last time for whatever reason. Okay, it's not okay. I don't want to be under him because he does this little swipe attack. Alright, he's going to blast fire. That's a direct. Yeah, there wasn't anywhere to go with that one. Normally you just outrun it, but he was up on me and, like, staggered me. So, again, I talked about how I know this fight, and so it doesn't help me at all. Oh, almost ran back to, I was starting to run back to Manus. I'm like, no, it's Calamate. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. We'll beat it at about the same time as yesterday. We're pretty close on hours and stuff. It was, what, 9 hours yesterday? And I'll be close to that today. We're on episode 8-ish. 7 was super short, so it's probably maybe a little quicker, which is good. Which I also didn't try the freaking Duke skip for 30 minutes. I just tried it like twice and then failed and went on with my life. Alright, no dog hits this time, which is good. Round, what, 3? Or something? I don't know. I'm not counting. What you got for me, big boss? Okay, the double? Really? With that? Okay, well, that's fine. I can heal up. Okay, also good. Give me some opportunity to get some hits in. Again with that swipe BS. Alright. Easy enough. It's a good heal opportunity. Yeah, no. Not today, Sonny Jim. Not today. I got your name and number today, mofo. You don't know where I'm at, huh? I'm underneath you. Okay, well, that got me. Don't get greedy. He's dead. I still had Sunlight Blade and everything. Easy fight is easy. Woo! Here's a ton of souls. Yeah, 60k. Heck yeah. That's at least a level. And the second slab of the game, if I wanted to have another plus 15 weapon. You can also get plus 15 on normal armor, but like, why would you ever do that in your life? I one time mistakenly did that to my my black leather pants, and was like, but now I can't get a plus 15 weapon, and had to get the. Why am I running back? I will absolutely homeward bound. All that's left is Gwyn. Yeah, 20 strength. We made it before the final boss. We made our goals. What's our attack at, like 412 or something? 4-2. Not too shabby. Alright. With that, all that's left is Gwyn. So let's go finish this game. Not too bad, guys. Am I right? Am I right? Go ahead and rest here for... Well, there's no reason to. We'll just go straight into the... I'm gonna go down here to the altar. The sunlight altar. The whatever. Whee! Alright. This is a pretty cool cutscene. I'll let it play. Forgot I muted myself. Alright, nice. Let's proceed. I always like to walk through here because it's so cinematic. Hello, ghosties. Hello. Really cool area. Like, what an imaginative thing. With just the void, you know? And then the kiln! It's like, where is this located? We were, like, underground. And then just, like, up underneath, I guess outside the wall, I guess. And this is where the kiln is. What is that? I don't know how that's still standing. Weird. Alright. Let us finish this game. Pardon me. Yeah! It's about a half health backstab. Ow! Oh, man. This, glass cannon build, am I right? Jeez. Pardon me, sir. How about a backstab? And then... Alright, well I didn't get the second backstab, but I was there. Oh, this one out here on the bridge is a real pain. Yeah, the two aren't so bad. Man, the sound here as well is like a big storm almost. Which I guess makes sense. It's all like wind and like almost like lightning and stuff. This Black Knight set. Which side are you coming on, dude? I'm gonna go the opposite side. Alright, see ya. See if you can make it back here without falling off. Their pathing's real wonky. They do pretty good. I mean, they programmed them pretty well, but like... If I go like right here... Oh, he stayed on. Okay, well. That's not ideal. I can make this guy miss, though. This dude will absolutely just jump in this hole. Then I can make this guy miss. Alright. And then this guy can miss. Alright. That's everybody. All God's chillins in the hole. Final boss! Alright. Are we gonna first try this? I don't know. I don't do the... I'm not good at the easy strat of just parrying him and then parrying him to death. I just not good with parries. The timing is, I just don't have it. So I'm just gonna dodge a couple times and then wreck him with my damage output. Let's try that. Use his own Miracle Sunlight Blade against him, because of course we will. We're that kind of guy. Let's do it! Let's dance! Okay, I absolutely hit the roll button and nothing happened. Here's a full heal. That's what I like about the low health run, is that it's just a full heal whenever I do heal. Believe it or not, I do know his timing fairly well from lately, but I did not stagger him like I expected. He's more difficult to stagger than you would imagine, and he just swings through it. And so it's, I mean, where would be the suspense if I killed him on the first try, right? I think it took me 2 or 3 the other night as well, just for, you know. Alright, well, not ideal. Let's get him from this direction. See ya. Alright. If this time it will actually roll and not just, like, not roll whenever I push the button, that would be great. Because it definitively, what screwed me up last time is I hit the roll button and nothing happened. Oh, there's a stagger. There's a good heal spot. We grab. And attack, and attack. Okay. Oh, I rolled! Look at his health! I didn't even notice! Oh my god! Game! You did me dirty! So dirty! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Alright, that was, I didn't even, if I'd have known, I wasn't even watching the health bar, I was just trying to play strategically. If I'd have just swung one more time, I could have tanked the hit, I just didn't know. No. I didn't know. Alright. That's 2 down. Let's get you, sir. Alright, well, that was impolite. Let's try here. Ow! No! You big meanie! Come on now. You've fallen in the hole every other time. Don't make me fight you. Alright, fine then. I will murder you. Please go off the cliff when I do this. Go! Get out of here! Oh. You dirtbag. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Didn't have to be this way. Oh my god, again with the not even rolling. The button was sure pushed. Holy shit. This is gonna hurt. Whew! Whew! I rolled, game! Game, I rolled! I gotta swap controllers. This is not okay. It's just ignoring that freaking roll command. Oh, what a jerk. Parting shot, am I right? Cheese and rice. Alright. Let's do this! Plain, plain, plon. See? They actually rolled that time, game. Imagine that. Wow, look at all my timing being perfect when the controller actually does what it tells... I mean, just... That's what was supposed to happen! That's what I've been pushing the whole time! The other controller just crapped out on me, I guess. Lord have mercy! Now, I could link the fire. But where's the fun in that? Age of Humanity, bitches!
My Lord, bless thy safe return. Let Garth and Frout serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord returns.
And that, my friends, is Dark Souls Remastered. This is the moment of every playthrough that makes it worth it. the perfect, like, strings, piano, the vocals, just make you reflect on the journey that you have just partaken, you know. Undertaken, I should say, I suppose. It's just a good game. And it is hard at times. It's very unforgiving. There are a lot of moments that make you yell at the game. But I think it is a journey worth pursuing, as is anything in life that is worth it. Because just like life, nothing that is truly worth it will come easily. You have to work for it. And obviously this game is not for everyone. It takes enough hand-eye coordination and recognition of the game mechanics in order to play it successfully. There's definitely a level of, if you're not good enough to play it, I mean, you either have to, get these skills by practice, or, you won't be able to finish it. It doesn't just get easier at any point. In fact, it gets much harder once you get into the game. And the understanding of these core mechanics is what is necessary. The attack, dodge, knowledge of these things. For example, this was the first type of this game that I played. I came off of shooters and racing games, and I had not played Skyrim or any of the other Elder Scrolls series at the time. I was very late to the party in all of the RPG type genre games. And so Dark Souls for me was a large change as far as gameplay and genre and just mechanics of it. And that is a huge change to get used to. The mechanics of when to lock on to an enemy, when it's best to not lock on and control the camera yourself. A lot of people fight with the camera because they're not good with locking on. And having the knowledge to know that, hey, if you're not locked on and you swing your sword, it may swipe wide because your character's not even facing the right way. There's very nuanced things that once you know how to use it and control it, you can actually use some of that to your advantage, where you can kind of run around enemies and swing back into them without having to, have the camera locked on. There's a lot of things like that are really... It's a great mechanical foundation, which is why so many games have copied it. Because once it is mastered, it becomes so nuanced, so skill-based, that it's genuinely, very much, impressive in something to see someone that actually is good at this game to play it. I'm pretty good, but I'm not great by any means. I mean, I can play through the game. You saw me, I made it look easy at some points. I obviously failed at some bosses and died, repeatedly. But to watch speedrunners, to watch streamers that play this nonstop, it's still a far cry from my, skill, as far as them being much above me. But it's just such an interesting... It's such a high ceiling of this game, because you can... Once you master it, you can go so high with it. You can do all these challenge runs, you can do all these things, you can try all these different things. And I've played this game several times. I mean, probably over a dozen times by now I've beaten this game. And, every time is slightly different. Sometimes this is my first time doing, well, I say first time. I played this exact same build yesterday, and even then, it wasn't these exact stats. I think I was level 87 whenever I finished, so I was still not the exact same character. Last time I beat it, I was a different character as well. I've done mage builds, I've done some themed builds for Onward Into Darkness. Onward Into Darkness is partially possible because it gives you this platform that you can say, hey, it's got some sort of character creator, which is great. As a foundation, you can create your own character. It has all these armor sets that you can get somewhat early on, or, In the case of I Went to Darkness Chapter 1, that was all in New Game Plus. I'd already beaten the game once to get all the armor sets, because Paladin's pretty late game. And then to be able to play it no HUD, you know, go to the options, turn your HUD off, and play it like this, you know. It's really something, and the game holds up. It's just amazing. I love this game. Alright, you want to see something funny? Here goes. First boss of the game. Let's get it. Tutorial boss. Bye. Look, I can just keep stacking numbers. Nice. New Game's actually fun to me because you can fight every boss with the build that you want. And really the bosses aren't terribly much harder. The biggest thing with New Game is New Game Plus, is that all the enemies that you come across are more difficult. Everything does more damage, but the bosses themselves, like, you're already powered up. The only thing is, like, I'm not going to be getting more powerful as the game really progresses, because I've already capped pretty much. So, I'm already at, like, in-game damage. But some of the, like, the DLC bosses would be... I had to beat them in New Game Plus for I Went to Darkness with no HUD, and that was just a genuine nightmare. I don't think I ever beat... I know for a fact Manus, the way that fight goes in I Went to Darkness, I cut before ever showing him beat the boss, because I did not beat the boss with that build. I had to put the HUD back on, and I used this build, basically. I used Falchion with Sunlight Blade in order to kill him, because I just didn't feel like I had enough damage output from the Gold Tracer. Which, to be fair, like, I could do it now, I would think. But I think the HUD is still a huge part of it, because even, you know, there's so many times where he does a little bit of damage, but you don't know how much from Manus, because he does all these crazy attacks that hit you like 6 times in a row. And with no HUD, you just have to assume that he hits you for a lot and can just go ahead and Estus. Well, you may not need to, so I burn out of Estus pretty quick. And then I think that was probably 2 before I knew about the whole using the pendant. Well, no, I think I used the pendant in that playthrough, but I digress. Anyway, let's throw some more of that on there. And whose soul can we use? Gwen's soul? Yeah. Oops. Because again, who cares? And that'll get us to 38, and that's where we will finish our run. Actually, that's level, what, 91? Yep. Alright. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. This has been my favorite game. Played with a build that I personally prefer to play. As you can see, oh look, this is the one where I failed and immediately stopped playing, so let me just delete that so you don't see that ever again. Alright, so we've got the original Kate, which this is all, I mean, I played it way more on 360, you know. But like Kate's my 50 hours, that's on New Game Plus, and I played PvP with her. I actually did the video Shadow with I Went to Darkness is made with this character. Hope was my mage character, where I did the mage run. See, Kate's my, yeah. I don't know what's the deal with the screen right there. Let me go back to load and see if that fixes. No, it's weird. Alright, I think Faith... What was I doing with Faith? Oh, literally Faith build. Okay. I had a Store Straight shield, yeah. Okay. This is something I was trying out, just to see what it was like. Andy, I played co-op with my girlfriend at the time, and we were in New Game Plus. That one's a very strong character as well. A lot of magic and stuff. Yeah, 34 Faith. I got it for the Sunlight Blade, and I got, yeah. Wow. 40, 40, 40. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a monster right there. This was last year's New Year's playthrough. It was not all bosses. This was this year's all bosses playthrough, which was, like I said, all bosses. That's why I said I beat it yesterday. Did it with this build. Pretty much the same build. See, the levels are all pretty. I did get to 20 strength. Okay. 35 endurance. So I was getting there to where we are now. And then when we finished that, which was 3 levels different, because I had 38 endurance. But basically the same build. Alright, guys. Oh wait, I wanted to look at this a little more. What was my time on that? I didn't even see. 6:44. So I cut it down from 9 to 6. Not too shabby. Let's call that an improvement. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure what I'll play next in this slot. I may throw a Twitter poll up. I've got a few options I would like to play for the channel. I'm leaning towards posting 3 times a week. Monday being a more Let's Play type where I play something like this that I really enjoy, that I want to show on the channel. Wednesday is our D&D collab slot. And Friday is Onward in the Darkness. And kind of let that be my schedule for the foreseeable future, because I don't think I'm going to make enough content to do more than 3 days, but I think 3 days is doable. So I'm not going to beat a game in a sitting like this, but anyway, thank you guys so much. I love this game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.